Sometimes people put you in the same boat with other crew. I hear folks call me there sometimes, they'll put me in the same boat. See, you in crap, Lord, I'm like, what? But then I got to remember about Jesus. You know what the Bible said about him? Say he was numbered among the transgressors.
That's right.
See, people are trying to mix you in.
Amen.
Anything to try to discourage you.
That's right.
Make you feel like you're walking in vain, but you're walking in vain when you're serving God.
That's right. Amen.
This man left something else. That is just, people don't even realize how powerful love is.
That's right.
Most of you that even come out of holy church, how much time they ever spend on trying to teach you for about perfecting love? That makes you got to get a tongue. Get on your knees. Come on, Jesus, you ain't done it yet. Come back next Sunday.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Amen.
Still be smoking, still be drinking, still be telling lies, but you smoking tongues.
That's right.
How much time Jesus wasted going to folk, make sure they talked in tongues, spoken tongues?
None at all.
He spent time trying to teach people.
That's right.
When he heal him, he tell him sometimes he go to him, he used so much intelligence to him, said, man, lay down, he's sick. He said, your sin be forgiven.
That's right.
I said, whoa. I said, what he doing? He said that the man got up. Sometimes your sin what got you in the condition.
That's right.
He said, well, he let him know, I got it either way. I said, be healed or your sin be forgiven. Right. He said, which is easier? When you got it, you know you got it.
That's right.
What he got, he know no man can take it from him. What God give you, can't no man take that
That's
from you.
right.
Man. When God put you in his hand, he said, no man can pluck you out of my hand. He said, my Father, the man that planted and put me where I'm at, no man greater than him.
Amen.
He greater than all, and no man can take him out of his hand.
Amen.
God will give you something and commit something to your life.
That's right.
You got to be just like a tree planted by the rivers of water.
Amen.
Isn't that right?
That's right.
You know what David said you'll do in the first division of the song about that tree?
That's right.
He said in due season, you'll bring forth your fruit. You don't find a tree bearing fruit yet, they bear it all year long.
That's right.
Sometimes you got to manifest some leaves.
That's right.
But if you wait on God and let God use you, after a while, you'll see some things start blossoming.
Amen. That's right.
When you get in God, all your days ain't going to be bad days. Isn't that right? All your year won't be consumed with trouble.
That's right.
Some trouble going to come, and after a while, joy going to come in the morning.
Amen. Amen.
What Paul said, we went the redemption of this creature.
That's right.
I'm waiting to be changed. Paul said, I want to have my vile body fashioned like unto a glorious body.
Amen.
I want everlasting life on the inside.
Amen.
Only way you're going to get it, you got to be in him.
Amen.
That's why I said if you abide in me and I in you, thank God for the Holy Ghost. You can't help but to keep running over, bringing forth fruit.
That's right.
Your life can't help but to be the manifestations of God.
Amen.
Don't let folk discourage and stop me. Isn't that right?
Amen.
In the book of Timothy, Paul said, I'm not ashamed.
That's right.
For I know in whom I believe, and I'm persuaded that I'm able to keep that which I committed against that day.
That's right.
I'm waiting on God. Isn't that right?
Amen.
All these things coming on and earthquakes and floods and all these things in dire places. He said, men's heart let them fulfill. Look at that old thing come upon the world.
Amen.
He said, when you see these things, look out. He said, your redemption drawing nigh.
Amen.
Isn't that right?
That's right.
Somebody looking for November the 6th. They said gas prices going to drop. They said the housing crisis got to be changed.
That's right.
Job market go, I'm looking for Jesus.
Amen. Amen.
I see something better than November the 6th.
That's right.
Isn't that right? Thank God I ain't looking for no president. I'm looking for a king.
That's right.
I'm looking for the one they pierced in his side. I get him on a tree.
Amen.
Isn't that right?
Amen.
Man became a curse for you and I.
That's right.
You ought to consider this today.
That's right.
I ain't telling you what you better do. All I ask you to do is consider it.
That's right.
Y'all know all that stuff you done over the years and the time. You know you got to pay for it, right?
That's right.
Whole lot of us sit back and we look at, Lord, I done got in the church now. Saying this on, Lord, I know I've been changed. You've been telling a lie when you said I ain't in heaven sign your name. Because that's right. I ain't got no Bible for that.
Amen. Amen.
I got Bible with Moses, when the people trained bread, he said, now, Lord, he said, blot me out of that book which I have written. But you saying the song, say, you know you've been changed, but you still got to read what you saw.
That's right.
Some folks think they're living so right, they ain't got to reap that harvest.
That's right.
You know what you got to consider? You got to pay for what you done.
Amen.
But you ain't got to die and go to hell.
That's right. Amen.
You know what happened that second God? Somebody stepped up to the bat for you.
Amen.
You don't even realize God was coming for you.
That's right.
He was coming for you. You don't even know it. He was coming. You've been hiding. You've been hoping he wasn't going to see. He see you.
Amen.
He was coming for you. But somebody else stood up and paid the price. Y'all didn't realize when he hung on that cross, I tell you all the time, you're a fool if you think 3 nails hung him there.
That's right.
You're a fool. So many times he talked to Pilate, tried to tell him, when Pilate said, he asked him, was he a Jew? He said, your own nation delivered you up. He said, if my kingdom had been in this world, he said, they should deliver me. I shouldn't even deliver to you. He said, but now my kingdom not this world. Whole time, you think about this. Paul talked about scarcely for a righteous man will one you dare to die. Pre-adventure for a good man.
Amen.
People ain't gonna lay their life down for nobody.
That's right.
Ain't nobody crazy.
Amen.
They say you need, man, you know what I do? I'll give you my last $5.
That's right.
I'll give you my truck. You can go drive it. You need this coat off my back, you can have it. You say you'll take a bullet. I said, no, I ain't gonna be able to help you.
That's right.
Because I'm trying to live as long as I can and die when I just can't help it.
Amen.
But you think about this. Somebody stood up to the back and said, I'll pay the price.
That's right.
You don't even realize your life had a ransom on it.
Amen.
Y'all don't even realize how God is. Even when God came to Moses, and Moses' son was sitting there one circumcised, God would come to get him.
That's right.
God was angry, he would come to get him. A ransom had to be paid, obedience. You couldn't do it yourself.
Amen.
Somebody else had to stand up and do it for you. Somebody else had to sit there and take the blame. You robbed the bank, but he took the charges for it.
That's right.
He told you, go ahead and go. So I'll stand, I'll take it. I ain't gonna try to fight. I'll go ahead and I'll serve. I know I ain't do no wrong, but I got power. I can handle it.
Amen.
You know what you say? You say, I can't do no time. Man, I tell you, now they put me in that prison, man. I'll kill myself. But they gonna lock me up like no animal. He said, I know. He said, but I can do it.
That's right.
You wasn't ready to die and go to hell. You're living like you want to go to hell, but you don't want to go.
Amen.
So you know what he said? I'll pay the price for you. I'll go ahead and I'll taste death for every man, just for you.
That's right.
All he wants you to do, just do me a favor.
Amen.
Now, some folks say, take care of my folk while I'm down. You know what I'm saying? We was in the joy. They said, hey, man, they're going to get ready to go down. See about my peoples till I get out.
Amen.
I ain't even going to put that on you.
That's right.
On the responsibility I tell you to do, take care of yourself.
Amen.
Take care of yourself. I'll go ahead and I'll tell you, I know I ain't did no, I ain't going to argue and fuss, I ain't no fool. Y'all got the wrong man in here. I'll go ahead and suffer it.
Amen.
Somebody put their life on the line for you today. And you hadn't considered it.
That's right.
Now you think about it. You sit around and you look it and don't even realize the person that should have died, it should have been you.
That's right.
It should have been you. But you know what? He gave his life for you. I know you hadn't thought about it like that. You hadn't considered. He could have stood and just told the father, said, look, you know this ain't me. It's these people. Kill them all. But he hung there for us.
That's right.
This man had to be ridiculed, put with some folk. Ain't nobody even fit to be putting this man in crucifixion, but he sat there in the way.
That's right.
Got so bad one time they put a blindfold on him. Who hit you?
Who hit you? That's right.
Say you're a king. Say we got a crown for you, and they got some thorns and put them together and pricked him, let blood run down.
Amen.
He said, I'll take it.
That's right.
He wasn't worried about himself, but you know what he worried about? He said, Dante can't take that though. I can do it.
That's right.
Isn't that right?